Okay, so let's get to the big one. This mission gives people a lot of trouble. This one is the... Let's have a look. What's this one called? This one's called the Problems and Solutions mission. Problems and Solutions. Locate the door anomaly that leads to the recreation base and enter it. Well, for one, they don't tell you which one it is. So we're going to show you which one that is. Like I say, feel free to skip ahead. I'm just going to show you the journey from the beginning, right from where you come out of the base, which is there, UNPSC. We're going to Romashka Cooperative again. That's where you'll be spending a lot of time in this game, so... Romashka Cooperative. We're going this way. Let's go. I should note, this mission is tough. I recommend that you bring your best arsenal, bring, some heals. There's a few ways around the enemies. I'm gonna go, I think I'll fight my way through, cleanly. We'll just, see how it goes, really. I've brought myself a shotgun and a pistol. And we're already taking damage from anomalies. I've also brought armor, as you'll see. We have 5 armor points. That's the maximum amount you can have at this point. And we are going straight this way, down this path. Just as a little side note, if you do go to the safe house, the mission called Oasis in the Desert, we're not covering that in this walkthrough right now, but this one is one of the missions where you get to go to the safe house, learn what those are. There's always a heal in there, so we're going to go there now and grab that, and then we'll continue on our way. I figure, hey, the detour is worth it for just like one heal, right? Might as well do it. And as you can see, it's 7 AM, so if you want to do this mission easily without worrying about the darkness, which makes enemies have a nice advantage where they can see you.
This is it.
But you can't see them.
It'll keep you safe from the tide and the enemies. It's like one anomaly inside another.
There's our heal.
These are the only normal places left in the radius.
I believe that's it.
At least a small part of our old lives is still here.
And of course, we have Petya. Don't forget about Petya.
Right. I'll mark the other shelters on your map so you can find them more easily.
Oh, thanks, guide. So yeah, if you've not been to the safe house yet, that does pop up on the, on the map, then you should definitely go there. You get a free heal out of it. What's not to like about that? So yeah, now we're going to continue. We're going to go down this little right side. It's got a bit less enemies. If you go down the middle, there's a bridge with a crap load of enemies, and you have to fight them all. You can go that way. It's up to you, really. In fact, we might still get brought into a fight with them if enemies do hear us shooting, but fingers crossed they don't. I feel like this is one of the more safe ways to go around, is the right side of the map. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to show you the right side path. Just cutting through the fog, slipping down under here. We got some enemies here. I believe we can just keep going and they won't chase too hard. I have a shotgun, so it's in my best interest to ignore a fight at this distance and let them come to me. Where they'll easily get blown up with bullets. But it's up to you how you do this. I'm going to let them come to me. That's 2 of them. Nope. Grabbing the gun accidentally. Alright, take cover again. We'll blow these guys up. Lovely. We have a pistol as well. As you can see, these are throwing some serious enemies at you here, so don't be surprised if you do end up having some problems here. It is a difficulty spike, I won't lie. So, just one of those things where you'll get used to it as you keep going in the game. But that's them dealt with. We're going to reload our shotgun, get this all topped up, top up this little box I have here. And then we'll keep going. I'm pretty sure we're also going to just ran past them all, but hey. Why not murder some stuff on the way? Fill up this pistol. And don't forget to heal if you need it. I've only got 20% damage right now, but, it's still worth thinking about. Always keep it in the back of your mind that keeping your health topped up is a priority in this game, because it goes down faster than you think. But yeah, we're going to keep going now to the recreation center. We're not far away from it now. We're going to stay to the right side, like I said. Less enemy traffic. There's a lot of enemies spread out. We got one shotgunner here. Let him come around the corner. Reflector everywhere. Always be wary about the reflectors as well. This is a good piece of advice, because the reflectors in this game will absolutely murder you. So now I've shot the shotgun, of course, everything's coming here. Not much you can do about that. There's not really any silenced weapons yet. make sure you use cover.
Fingers crossed for you.
The reflector can also help you, as you can see. Just be ready for a big fight. Okay. We still have spare bullets. There's still more guys coming to us. We'll spend a bit of time reloading. Just remember to take your time here. Going out in the open is always a bit of a risk. Let them come to us.
Get off the main floor now.
Nice. Okay. But yeah, how you handle this area is completely up to you. This is just my way of doing it. So now we've cleared off a crap load of enemies. This map has been cleaned up pretty good. It's not empty, but it is a lot better than it was. And at this point, you might have to start pushing into the foliage. You know, we've done what we can. And there's still enemies on the roof. These enemies on the roof are an issue. This guy's very fast. I don't know why he's moving so fast, but he is. Oh, fuck that guy then. We'll just shotgun him. I don't usually see them move that fast, I'm not gonna lie. Let's not question it. Let's not question it. The mimics be doing whatever the mimics want to be doing. But yeah, he's juking. Let's reload our gun. Always make sure you're in a safe location when you do this. You'll never be 100% safe because the enemies don't talk in this game very much. But you know, just try your best. And let's proceed forward. We're always going to use a little heal. I know it doesn't seem like we need it, but we're going to do it anyway. Just because, why take the risk? There are enemies all over this roof. You want to get as close to this building as you can possibly be. Or snipe them. But we're not going to be doing that. We're going for the close-up approach. We're not sniping. We have a shotgun and we're going to use it. So yeah, assess this as you need it to. If you have the Mosin, you can snipe these guys easily. I'm going to wait here a sec.
Is Max coming out to play?
There's still more enemies to worry about. So from here, they can't hurt as easily. And we're going to wrap around to that shed. More cover.
Oh my.
There is a mimic here. Be ready for him. He will be there. We're not out of the woods yet. Get into a building if you want. You know, keep yourself safe. The spawns will be easy to kill from here because there's only one way they can get in. No stress. No stress. Don't get stressed out. That's the important part here. Okay, so that's the spawn dealt with. Let's reload our gun. And we're nearly ready to enter the base. Don't be surprised if this place is an absolute pain in the ass, because it really is. You just gotta approach it in a way that you feel safe and go from there. Alright, so that's most of the enemies dead. So, you, playing this as a new player, wouldn't know this, but you can just rush straight over to this door over here. It's in the water. So from this side, we can snipe these guys out a bit if you want to. Just remember to keep your health bar. You know, keep your eyes on that health bar. If you haven't got any heals, this will suck. We don't actually have to do it this way. There is a different way where we can just rush ahead, but I figure if we're going to show you how to do this safely, then let's do it safely, right? We're going to pick them off. You know, do it properly. So there's virtually no enemies left on the ground, so we can work on the air now. A pistol or a rifle will be able to do the job here. Alright, one of you can aim. Back to the shotgun. Okay. As you can see, we're eating through our health supplies like crazy. Don't be surprised by that. That is completely normal on this level. Alright, that is definitely enough getting sniped at though. Let's get revenge on these guys, and I'll show you the way to get forward. Rush through these trees. You'll see this little tree in the middle. This is where you need to be. So, if you're wondering where the portal is, it's right here. If you approach from this side, you'll be able to get straight in, teleport in. And now, if you have a strong weapon for close-up range, then you are golden here because You know, this is the range you want to fight from really with a shotgun, is, you know, this medium range distance. This is what you want. So now we're on the roof, clear the enemies on the roof, and we're heading inside. I'm assuming, for most people, the hard part is actually getting up here. But I will play the rest of the mission, just so you can see how it goes. So, be careful here. The mission is not easy yet, trust me. There is still a crap load of enemies around here, and they are all looking to kill you. They sometimes come outside their little bunkers, and other times they'll just stay inside. You can never really predict how it's going to go, so just be cautious, shoot when you can, and remember to take cover wherever you can do that too. Like in here, for example, take cover, you know, clear the room, make sure you don't run into any anomalies, and be ready to shoot. I do have a gun flashlight, so I'll be using that here. And check the corridors as you go. Enemies will try and get the jump on you in every single room, as you can see. All I can really tell you for advice here is be ready for it. Because it is random every time what happens and where they'll spawn. So you really just got to keep your eyes open and be ready at any time to shoot things. As you can see. Clear the top stairs, of course, first.
Did you see?
Nice. So, we cleared upstairs. Now we're going downstairs. Make sure to heal, as always. Keep your health up. It's very important you keep your health up here. Get the loot. Whatever loot you want to get it. I would recommend clearing the building first, though. It's safer that way. You don't want to get backstabbed by something. The AI can do random things at times. They're not predictable at all. So yeah, keep your eyes on the stairway as you go down. They can flank on either side, or even underneath the staircase, as you can see here. Give that guy a little bullet, if he's there. See, we've got one here.
Fingers crossed for you.
Be ready on both sides. Yep, and there is phantoms too. These guys hurt a lot. And they're also quite jukey, like you can see. They are invisible and they will juke your shots. Hold the stairway. That's my advice, is hold the stairway. And really, this is possible with a pistol too, but a shotgun does make it a lot more comfortable to do. I prefer clearing out these rooms first before going into the chamber down there. Alright, keep your eyes open. Every corridor could have an enemy, really, so always be ready for it. And now, we're going to venture back and finish clearing this area out. There's not many left. This area is usually a clear one, so I'd say recommend you clear out the next shower segments. Don't worry about clearing out that next part yet. It's clear there. As you can see, they will roam. They will roam out. Make sure you're ready to shoot and heal. Okay, let's go in. It's our time to fight back now. Now we've cleared the rooms, we can finally take a nice fair fight. Be ready around any corner here. I did see an enemy, I believe, around that corner. There's also one here sometimes. I believe he's already came out. Just be ready. I believe there's one around this corner. You can hear the rustling of clothing if you listen carefully. There is one here. I do believe. Never mind. We got a good one. We got a good... I think all the enemies have already spawned. There he is. That's where I could hear the clothing. So, that is every enemy in this area now. You will you know, get a feel for it as you keep playing through the levels. But yeah, if you come in this room, you get a secondary prize. This isn't actually part of the main mission. This is a secondary reward for clearing out all the enemies, virtually. So feel free to loot this, and then I'll show you the main objective in a second. Once we clear this out. But yeah, as you can see, it's a rough one. We burned through like, I wasn't counting, 7 heals? Something like that. It's a very expensive mission. But yeah, always remember, come in here, have a little root around, see what you can find. This area is very rich in loot. So once you are sure you are safe, have a little look around. We're not going to be doing that on this video though. We're just going to go straight on now to the main mission. So you can see how to do it. Doesn't matter which shower you're going to, male or female. It's up to you. Just make sure you're all clear. There are enemies outside, and there's also a statue of Laurie. So if you want to hear Laurie talk and get the guitar, you can do that. It's not.
Give it back.
It's not worth any money in this game. But yeah, you'll hear your artifact detector pinging away now. So look around in this room. Once it's flashing yellow rapidly, you should start pinging it. And there you go. That's the mission item. There is a second artifact in here, though. Make sure you don't fall into the water either, because you will die.
Just one question. A promise.
But we will get the artifact items. There. Okay. And that is the mission done. At this point, all you have to do now is get out. After you've killed all these mimics, which you can shoot from here if you want. They don't much like it when you shoot them from here, but it is a nice way to clear out the rest of the area, because you have the full advantage here. You're in a nice cozy area. See that guy went to run off? At least now you know where he is, right? As you can see, the AI is very clever in this game. They really like to set up these ambushes. Well, yeah. That's the video, pretty much. All you'd have to do now is take that artifact we just got back to base. Yep. Return to the facility and submit the artifact. So that is how you do the mission known as Problems and Solutions. I may as well also show you how to get out of the building, and then I'll leave you from there. So, just come up the stairway, straight away. Go up that, go outside,
One question.
drop down,
A promise.
and get home. That's the video. Also, a free heal. I believe this also is a guaranteed spawn, so always make sure you grab this on the way out. Enjoy, and I hope you will tune in for the rest of the guides we're going to do. This one's probably one of the harder missions, so it should get better from here.